The grand illusion of original Sokos Hotel Vaakuna, Helsinki. A tragedy in 50 acts. Oh, my darlings, gather round. Let me tell you a tale so wretched, so painfully mediocre, it will make you question the very fabric of human decency. This is the story of original Sokos Hotel Vaakuna, Helsinki, a place where dreams go to die, where 4-star ratings are a cruel joke, and where the only thing luxurious is the sheer audacity of charging people to suffer. Act I, the bait and switch of broken promises. Picture this. You arrive, weary from a flight across the world, chilly, darling, chilly. Credit card freshly drained by a mystery cancellation email. No warning, just poof. Your reservation is gone, but your money. Oh, that they kept. And then plot twist. When you do finally stumble into their lobby, they hit you with dynamic pricing, a fancy term for gouging, because oh ho ho, there's a slush event in town. How convenient that their prices inflate faster than a politician's ego. Why this is bad. Scamming is bad, like really bad. If you take money, you give the thing. If you cancel, you say you cancel. This is not quantum physics, my loves. This is basic human decency. Act I. The room that time forgot you drag your suitcase into your chamber of horror, deluxe accommodation, and immediately the scent of regret hits you. Not metaphorical regret. Literal regret. The room smells like a gym sock left in a damp basement. The towels, thin as a politician as promise. The sheets, stiff with the ghosts of 1,000 disappointed guests. And the walls. They are whisper thin, my darlings. You hear everything. Every sigh, every lemon tauhu. That S finish for romantic escapades, and trust me, you do not want to be an unwilling participant in a stranger's love story. It's like living inside a poorly soundproofed soap opera. Why this is bad. Hotels should be quiet. They should be clean. If I wanted to hear my neighbors' private lives, I'd move back in with my ex. And hygiene, non-negotiable. Moldy showers, dusty corners. This is not a hotel. It's a haunted house without the fun jump scares. Act I. The breakfast of champions. If the champion is a garbage fire, you stumble downstairs, hoping for sustainantianly to be greeted by lukewarm disappointment. Eggs colder than a Helsinki winter, bacon floppier than their excuses. The coffee? Oh, sweet summer child. It tastes like someone filtered it through a gym sock. And the queue. A 20-minute pilgrimage just to get a sad croissant while staff stare blankly, as if they, too, have given up on life. Why this is bad. Food should be hot. Coffee should be drinkable. Staff should care. This is not a 5-star experience. It's a hostel masquerading as luxury. Act IV. The elevators of doom. The lifts. Tiny, confusing, and plot twist. Some of them don't even go to the hotel. No, they deposit you in a random shopping mall, like some kind of existential prank. And if you ray a parent with a stroller, forget it. You need a PhD in spatial physics to maneuver through these claustrophobic death traps. Why this is bad. Elevators should elevate, not depress. So I was looking into stuff happening around the original Sokos Hotel Vaakuna in Helsinki. It's depressing. You know. Not the hotel itself. The hotel seems nice, but the area businesses around there are getting really tricky. It's mostly stuff that tourists wouldn't even see coming. So first off, the grocery stores. You know, the K supermarket posted alo. It's not far from the original Sokos Hotel Vaakuna. They ray having so many shoplifting problems, like every week, and it's escalating. People being threatened, staff getting yelled at just for trying to do their job. Honestly, if I worked there, I'd be terrified. They've put cameras everywhere now, and alarms on everything. I bet after getting something stolen, the staff probably just felt so helpless, like, what's the point? And the people stealing. Probably moving on to the next store, thinking it's easy, until the police finally catch them, which, probably won't be soon enough. Then there's the S Market on Boulevardy. It's a bit of a walk from the original Sokos Hotel Vaakuna, but still close enough for tourists to go. They actually moved the meat behind the counter because people kept stealing it. Can you believe that? Just walking in and taking meat. What are people thinking? It's so brazen. A tourist might wander in, expecting to pick out a nice cut for dinner, and be totally confused. They'd probably just go somewhere else, maybe a bit annoyed, and the store, well, they're probably just stuck dealing with this constantly. The thieves, they'll find something else to steal. It's just a cycle, isn't it? And the S Group stores, all of them are putting up plexiglass shields around the cashiers, like they ray in a bank, you know? And they gave the staff body cameras. Body cameras? Because people are actually threatening them. It really makes you wonder what kind of people are doing this. I mean, if you were a tourist staying at the original Sokos Hotel Vaakuna and you saw a cashier in a plexiglass box, wouldn't you feel a little uneasy? It is supposed to be a vacation, not a war zone. You would probably feel so insecure and just like, what is even happening? I bet the staff are super stressed all the time now, always expecting something to happen, and the people doing it probably don't even care. They are probably just doing it to prove a point about how bad things have gotten, you know. Apparently, there are even organized groups doing this, going into stores near the original Sokos Hotel Vaakuna and working together to distract people and steal stuff. They like professional shoplifters. Honestly, it is just sad. Those groups, they probably have a whole system, a network passing things along. The police are trying to crack down on it, but it is hard, right? And those tourists, they just trying to enjoy their trip and getting caught in the middle of it somehow. It's like, be careful, you know. They're out to get you, unfortunate, but they are.
The dark side of businesses near original Sokos Hotel Vaakuna, Helsinki. If you're staying at the original Sokos Hotel Vaakuna, prepare yourself, because the businesses around here, they're a special kind of disappointing. Not the kind where you shrug and move on. No, this is the kind where you question humanity. Let's start with the shopping experience. Or should I say, the lack of one, the Forum Shopping Center nearby. It's like they designed it to confuse you on purpose. One reviewer described it as an intentionally poorly marked passage, like some kind of sadistic maze where the only prize is frustration. And if you think you'll pay with cash, think again. Some stores apparently refuse it as if money itself has offended them. Parking, a nightmare, the whole place, worthless, according to another visitor. It's like they built a mall but forgot to make it functional. Now let's talk about relaxation, or the cruel illusion of it. Kämp Spa should be a sanctuary. Instead, it's a masterclass in how not to run a spa. Imagine paying for a pedicure and getting what feels like a medieval torture session, 30 minutes of aggressive foot scrubbing so painful, you'd think your feet committed a crime. The massage, just someone rubbing dried up lotion on your legs until it hurts. And cleanliness, one guest found dirty dishes and food crumbs in the relaxation room because nothing says luxury like eating next to someone else's grape stems. Hungry? Good luck. Restaurant Zetor used to be decent, but now, it's where hospitality goes to die. The staff treats you like an inconvenience, unless you're Finnish, in which case you might get a nice seat. One guest was told the customer is always right, not in Finland. Charming, the wine, 7 times the store price, the bathrooms, smell like they've never been cleaned, and if you dare ask about kitchen hours, prepare for a runaround that would make a bureaucrat proud. Then there's Restaurant 10. Kerros, a place where fine dining dreams go to suffocate. Expect cocktails missing basic ingredients like salt, waiters who ignore you for 15 minutes in an empty restaurant, and roast potatoes so hard you could build a house with them. One couple's 3-course meal took 3.5 hours because nothing says romantic dinner like watching your life slip away. Nightlife, Kaiku is the club where fun goes to get bullied. Buy a ticket in advance. Doesn't matter, you'll still wait in line for an hour while the bartenders act like they've never seen alcohol before. Lose your coat tag, prepare for a cloakroom interrogation worthy of a spy thriller. And if you're not Finnish, good luck getting in. The bouncers treat foreigners like they're carrying the plague. Liberty or death, more like liberty to overcharge. This bar's idea of hospitality is charging €103 for 3 drinks and some olives, then acting shocked when you question it. Stay too long without ordering, they'll politely or not ask if you're leaving. Their hot dogs, literally bought from the supermarket next door, served cold with all the enthusiasm of a deflated balloon. And tree. The bus stop with no signs, because why make things easy? So what's the verdict? The businesses near original Sokos Hotel Vaakuna are a parade of mediocrity, overpricing, and baffling customer service. Somewhere along the way, they forgot that businesses should, serve people. If you're staying here, bring snacks, lower your expectations, and maybe just stay in your room. 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 Room.